All right, let's get some matchmaking in here and see if we can get some wins. All right, let's get some matchmaking in here and see if we can get some wins.
Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25.
Damn, everybody's got that
win
Condor card already.
That is my question as we start this round of match play golf. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
Should be all over it if I hit it right. Should be all over it.
This right here is beautiful. Nicely done. Had the right club there. All right, here's his second shot.
Feeling the first one to make a mistake. We'll lose this match.
And here he goes with the eagle putt. Got this to have the hole, and that hole will be halved. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4.
That's too much.
Good. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
I don't think you got really much of a choice here, honestly, though. I think you're going to be long. I think you're going to be long here. Or short.
Heading to the sand.
Or short. Not sure how that's short. That just don't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. That short. 11 feet down. My cursor was in the fairway. 11 feet down. I mean, I think I hit that pretty solid. I don't see how that was short.
Oh, is he going to get this to go?
Out the bullet there.
All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Okay, shitty percentage, 83 to 90, 5 feet up. Shit should be like 20 fucking 3, I think. I don't even know if 23 gets there. Probably 24. That's what we're gonna do. Even that didn't get there. Wow.
9 feet to go. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved.
Give him that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Just a short putt. We can move on now. And that hole will be halved. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Well, looking forward to this hole. Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Get in there.
Get in the hole.
Get in there.
There's a fancy little
Let's
chip
go.
shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. This putt's
Boom.
14 feet out. I think it's breaking to the left. And in there for the birdie. And that hole will be halved. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4.
It's PC, clearly. It's a weird swing.
All right, give this a rip. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us.
Ah, shit. I'm in the light rough.
That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Great job on that approach. Here's your birdie look.
He put it closer than me. Of course he did. Oh.
Here's his 6-foot putt. And that hole's halved. And a par 4, 14th hole is next. All right, the par 4, 14th is next.
In big trouble
Okay,
there.
let's see what you got here.
Damn, Stinger
And we've
traveled
found your
far
friend
for
here in the deep rough.
30-some feet elevation. Wow. That is crazy. Should have hit the damn 3-wood Stinger. Looked like he got maybe a little bit of relief. I don't know. Thing of it is, you might have to hit a punch here. He's gonna hit the trees. Big trouble here. Yeah, he's in huge trouble there.
And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
And I mean, huge trouble.
That's going to work just fine on the approach. And he's in the green side rough. Oh my, almost in with the chip. This is what he's staring down to save par. And there it is. You got that one to go. And this putt drops. You can go 1 up.
Woo!
Putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. And after that one, you are 1 up. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Approach shot worked out just fine.
Thing did stop. I was worried about it. I barely got that thing up on that ridge.
For us here.
Damn, 20 feet short. We could dial these in a little bit better. I feel confident here. These guys have been putting it closer to me on the rig. That's money distance.
All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left.
Big putt.
What do we have here?
Big putt.
Continuing
Big putt. Boom.
Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. And if he can sink this, that's going to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. All right, that's a nice little bonus for us in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
He's lucky he hit something hard there. That would have been a nasty lie. He caught a huge break there. Huge break. So we should have ourselves a flop here. Might be pitching or hitting a spinner here, maybe. I don't know. Or lob shot. Oh, might have been a lob.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. And this putt for the birdie. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, that hole is going to be halved. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. This one's heading for the bunker, I think. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Unbelievable.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
Thought I cleared that. Thought I was going to clear that easily.
Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here.
Oh, man, we just screwed ourselves so bad here. So bad.
Definitely short out of the sand. And this one's around 160 yards out.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a fucking end up going to a playoff hole. And, well, shit, this is 17. Never mind. Got another hole to go. But yeah, we're probably gonna go to a playoff. Had this guy where I wanted him. Of course, I'm gonna make a mistake. Oh, the bitch. If I'd have straightened that driver out, and I'd probably been enough to maybe clear that. Unfortunate.
Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. That's a safe shot. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt.
Yeah, he's not missing this.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
He ain't missing his.
Beautiful shot. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. And the eagle will drop. And after that, we're all square in this match. And now, number 18. This one's a
I wonder how many times I've been in that bunker over the course of this course. Something tells me a lot. I'll misjudge it about every time, I think.
All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Good shot.
Let's see if we can't put the pressure on him a little bit here.
45 yards away. Here we go. This is his second shot.
Crazy, that's that fucking short. Don't even make sense. Didn't say I underswung or nothing. Didn't say I underswung it, but that's gonna do us in unless we make this bomb here.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Looking good so far. Still has a chance. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, if he sinks this, he's going to tie you in the match and force a playoff. All right, they are finished on this hole, and guess what? We will be heading to a playoff. Okay, he's hitting first in this playoff. Let's see what happens.
This is that one I was way short on. I wasn't way short. I just got it up on that ridge. Pretty good shot right there.
Last off the tee, but hopefully closest to the hole. Let's do this.
That's way long.
All right, we aren't closest to the pin after that tee shot, but it's not over yet.
It's over, John.
Oh, chip almost in.
It's over, John.
And this will be your par putt here. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. And he's got this to win in a playoff. All right, now that you've conceded that putt, we'll head to the next hole.
I don't even remember what we went last time.
Okay, that'll do it for me.
We didn't go as much as we did there, that's for sure. I know I was short last time.
Through that playoff hole. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, that's a bad loss there. Being in control, the whole game there until the playoff. It's crazy. Yeah, 3 points, man. Would have been a big game for me. I didn't have anything to lose there. Damn. It's rare we get them kind of games where you just lose 3. Usually I lose 30 if I lose. Probably gonna end up getting him again. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That bunker shot really killed me. Really killed me. Without that, we're a winner. Would have been no playoff. Fuck. It's always something. Well, for fuck's sake, man. Come on. Ridiculous. Should not be searching this long for a match. No way.
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're just taking a hack out of the front 9 of this course today. Have a good round out there today. Okay, looking good. He's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. This shot's about 80 yards out. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And he managed to drain that one for the par. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Looking pretty good. And it drops. Well done. Way to win that hole. I'm liking what you're throwing down here. You're one up after the first hole. And here we go. Par 3, second hole. Let's chuck a dart. Nice swing. Sounded great. Oh, almost hold it. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, we don't even have to putt that one out. Your opponent has given it to you. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that hole will be halved. Teeing up on hole number 3. Looks like this one's pretty safe. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, here he is out of the first cut of rough. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Ouch, right by the hole. Back to all square if they sink this putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one.
He did not break worth a shit.
Oh, almost. And this putt will be for his par. Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, here we go with the par 4, fourth hole. Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run. I approve. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Here's your second shot on the fourth. I like that. Six-foot putt for him. And now you're left with this putt to have the hole. Ooh, right by. And after that hole, we're all square. And teeing up now on the par 4 fifth.
Should have known that was going to break more. It's my fault.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. And he's got 125 yards to go, somewhere thereabouts. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. This next putt will be for his birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. And this one's about 10 feet out. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And that hole will be halved. The 6th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Have a good tee shot. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Well judged on that one. And this putt's going to put him one up. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And the par 4 7th hole.
Can't believe that was that long. It's crazy. Like judgment's been off today.
Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And here's his second shot. setting up here, looking at an elevated green. You'll be all right there. And from 22 feet out. Oh, it's going right by. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. Looks like a right
Take a little
to
break
left
or something, man. Swings off.
All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. And your friend's 2 up on you after that hole. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. All right, let's send this ball away. Drive's looking good. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. It was tidy. And this shot's about 175 yards out.
Yeah, we should have got this guy. This was a bad game for me. Bad game. I messed up 3 times, I believe.
They've gone with the 7-iron. Just dandy. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right.
A close and a pull there. That's crazy.
From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh, look at this thing. And if he sinks this next putt, he walks away with the win. And this match play event has concluded after you've conceded that putt. Well, that's too bad. Your friend will finish this match at 3 up, and you couldn't beat them today, but maybe next time. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll be back later. We'll play our daily. We'll play one of our weeklies, and then we'll do some more ranked. But, man, some bad beats down to 18-15.